What's up, my dude? Ah! You got it right, dude. CTC, we're back at it again, dude. And this time, dude, we're back to open up some new cards. Some then, now, and forevers, bro. And here's the main dude.
But first, let's get high. Also, we're in Tucson now.
All right, dudes. Let's do a little vape pen action as well, too. This is some sage and sour, yeah. So it's a mix of, I forget the strains, but basically it's a sativa. And it's real cool if you want to keep your day cruising along. Really helped in the drive getting from the valley, Central Valley of Northern California down here to Tucson, Arizona, man, and having a great old time smoking this vape pen right, huh? Drinking some coffee and making everything all right, you know? So it's a chill one. Here we go. Now that we're all toked up, we're just gonna jump right into the card deal, man. Here's the first one. All right, let's see what it could be, dude. And what we have here, my man, is Apollo Crews, dude. All right, chill, bro. So I don't even know what dude's doing right now, to be honest with you guys, man. But that's because I'm not watching the WWE like that still. It's not something that's really captivating or making any moments for me to want to watch, man. But what I know of dude, I'll start with what I know of dude, right? He's killing it, man. He's great. I think that he's somebody that could do well. Say, for example, AEW. Does he cross on over and go ahead and do that? Yes, that's a reference to what TNA was doing, crossing the line. But where is TNA going now with Impact and the certainty of them sticking around is there, maybe, I hope. But it might be something where he jumps ship, and that's where he cruises it to. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so let's see. I have Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. That's actually kind of tight. Well, I see him being dead. I don't see him going anywhere, unfortunately. Much like his son, who is a solid dude. It kind of sucks he got that lot. I remember him most from his promos, his vignettes back in the 80s where he was like kicking footballs and catching them, returning for touchdowns. And then I remember in WCW wrestling with Barry Windham. I also remember him showing up in TNA. And then I remember Macho Man rapping about him. It's like the last track on his album about like my friend, you know. Kurt, it's kind of hard to see you when you something. It's a gem. Rest in peace.
All right, well, you know, here's the next one. Tony Schimmel. Okay, so this guy, I guess, replaced Howard Finkel. All right, well, I'll tell you something about announcers, man. Now, they can make or break a segment. I'm telling you, when that WCW had your fucking boy out there talking about, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? And he's all getting off and on. Oh, dude, come on, man. That made everything feel so much more legit. So, Tony Schimmel, keep cruising it, I guess, dude.
Okay, let's see. It's the Big Boss Man, who I remember from the WWF. And also he's dead, so I just see him being dead, unfortunately. Wrestling in outer space, maybe even Kurt Hennig, you know? They might be doing it out there for the peoples. I actually, it doesn't get any better than this because I remember him because like he cooked Al Snow's dog and he like dragged the Big Show's dad's coffin, and it was weird seeing him in WCW. It felt out of place. Again, he's dead, alive in all of our hearts, but yeah, we won't be seeing him anytime soon because he's dead, like Kurt Hennig.
All right, so here's the next one, eh? And it's, oh, cool. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Okay, so great. So we remember Ricky the Dragon Steamboat from back in the day, especially with Macho King and Macho Man having the battles in the Intercontinental Championship. And isn't he like up for murder? Like,
no, that was Snuka.
That was Snuka.
That was Snuka. No, yeah.
Okay. Now he's chilling, but something that had cruised on with him. I remember that. But yeah, I just wish all the best for him, man.
Where do you see him?
I see him cruising it and not really coming back into wrestling at all. I see him just cruising on to his life, and he's doing well without it.
All right, I hope whoever this is, they're fucking alive still. Daniel Bryan. Well, I see him staying with the WWE because his lady's there, and he's like whooped and all. I remember him most from, I guess, honestly, WWE. I know he was in APW at the Garage, but I never saw him there. ROH, I've seen some stuff eventually, but I guess I know him from WWE. Thought it was sick when he did the Daniel Wyatt thing. That was tight. And it didn't really pan out, but he's going to stay there and then maybe go somewhere else like in 7 years or something, but he's probably a lifer.
All right, and here's my last card, dude. All right, Michael P.S. Hayes. Okay, so I remember this dude. Yeah, no, I remember his wrestling career. I don't remember, but I remember this dude backstage all the time in the Attitude Era. Or he would also be the dude. All right, if you order right now, we're gonna get everything going for you within the house, and just like really selling things. And that was like really cool, man. And that was one of the memories that I had then. Now, currently, not too sure what he's up to. He might be backstage doing WWE stuff because he's been with the WWE for quite some time and sounds like he's one of Vince's boys. Not sure how he got into the inner circle. I mean, there's a lot of conspiracies out there. We can go to Q and 0 Hour, and that's something that Tim Heidecker could speak more on. But not too sure there. He might be backstage. He might be just chilling. Him in the future, doing what he's doing right now currently, he's pretty stoked about it.
All right, let's see. Gorilla Monsoon. Oh, he's fucking dead. And that's what's going on with him.
Is that what's going to happen to Daniel Bryan?
Yeah, maybe he's managing Kurt Hennig or, one of the other dead guys up there doing his thing or announcing those interstellar matches. It kind of reminds me of the Dragon Ball tournaments when they were in outer space, Dragon Ball Z, like when Goku would die and stuff. That's what I think is going on up there. He isn't going to do shit. I barely remember him, unfortunately. I remember him being with Bobby Heenan, who's also dead, unfortunately. And, I heard Jim Cornette constantly say that at any given time he had like $10,000 on him, and the reasoning was he might want to buy something. So he sounds like a fucking G.
Okay, my pick is going to be Steamboat, man. And I do want to apologize because I was mixing it up, man. But one of the things that I do want to say is what I do remember is him spitting out the fire, right? But I remember hating him. And that's why I don't remember too much into memory, because he was going up against my dude, which is Macho Man. And you got to think about it, man. Macho Man ended up rapping at the end of his career and stuff, too. That's more along the trajectory of the things that I'm going to be following. But I wish the best for dude nonetheless. Tony Schimmel was my second pick, but that says a lot.
I'm going to go with my man, the Big Boss Man. He had left a bigger impact on me. He was one of my first comic books, actually. It was like this weird WWE comic book where he fought the Undertaker and then the Mountie, which was sick. So, just for the nostalgia factor alone, I'm going to go with my boy, Big Boss Man.